Hi Taurus, this is your weekly tarot reading from the week starting the 20th through to the 26th of April 2015. So this week I'm going to do something a little bit different for us all. I'm going to do a mini Celtic cross. Oh, there we go, they're all trying to fly out at me. And this gives us a bit of a challenge, an advice card, the current issue, the lessons that we may need to learn for this week, Taurus. Okay, so I need three more cards. Okay, so they're going to come out. So they're not, so there's one. Okay, so just two more cards and then we'll get on to the reading. So I hope you're all having a good start to the week already over the weekend. I hope you all had a good weekend to start with. I do apologise for some of the readings that didn't come out last week because I was a little bit sick. My little boy got a cold from school and I happened to get it. So I do apologise why I couldn't get some of those other readings uploaded to YouTube. So I do apologise for that, but this week I'm onto it and I've got everything going for the week. Okay, now at the end I will offer one Unicorn's Oracle card at the end. Okay, so just make sure still recording. Yep. Okay, so the current issue that Taurus is dealing with this week, the main issue is the Three of Wands. And the Three of Wands is all about sort of like you've completed the first stage in a project and you're thinking about how it's panning out and you're looking out at the progress that you've completed, you know, that you've started, you're progressing. So that's the main issue, the current issue that you're starting off with this week, Taurus. So it's all about ideas, plans that you've put in action, and it's in the first stages, and it's about progress. You're looking out and you're watching the progress happening. Okay, so that is what the current issue is for the main message for the week. Okay, so for your advice to do with this current issue is you got a great card, guys. You got the 10 of Cups. Now that's not much advice to give, is it? Sorry, where is it? There, got to come over a bit. So you've got the 10 of Cups. So the advice is to be completely happy. You've got your plan up and going, Taurus, and for some of you Taurians, and you're feeling really, really happy and content, and it's helping you in your home life. Whatever that project or an idea that you had is starting to help your family as well. This is home and family and feeling very abundant and very happy. So that's your advice, is to be happy. You're doing a great job and you're progressing with your idea and watching it flourish. Okay, so in the position of a lesson you may need to learn this week. Okay, now at the end of this one here in the middle is a potential outcome, a future outcome, potential future outcome, if you do the things that are asked of you here. Okay, so this one in the third position is your lesson that you need to learn. Okay, and it's come up as the Page of Wands. And the Page of Wands is good news. So your lesson, you guys have been doing a really good job, obviously spiritually, because you're getting a lot of good cards coming up for you. And the page is all about work-related good news coming. Okay, so it doesn't seem to me much of a lesson that you need to learn. Okay, well, I guess it is a lesson. When you get this letter from a work-related idea or job or whatever you're doing, that the lesson is that you are good, you are fantastic, you do a great job, and to trust your own instincts. So it's telling you the lesson to learn is to trust your own instincts, Taurians, this week, and that you may get some good news work-related. Okay, so in the position of a challenge or a obstacle, you have the Chariot. Now the challenge would be would be to you've got to the challenge is to triumph over difficulties, and it looks to me like you've got some pretty good cards. Come here, Panda. And you don't really need to triumph over difficulties at the moment, but what you do need to do is your obstacle is to balance your negative and positive emotions. Okay? And that is to balance your positive and negative emotions and steer the cart forward, not to the left, not to the right. If you think too negatively, you're going to make the cart go to the left. You think too positively, you're going to go one way. So it's like a balancing act. Okay? Some of our negative skills are good skills too. You know, like being too determined. Some people are determined. We're too determined, sometimes. So, but just to balance your emotions, that's the obstacle that you'll need to come up against. And to trust yourself, and the obstacle is for yourself, or the challenge for you is that have confidence in knowing that you're moving in the right direction. Okay? And for the future outcome, if you do some of the things that I've mentioned to you about your lessons and about the challenge, about that you're moving in the right direction, have faith and trust. When you do all that, the possible outcome, oh, very nice. The possible future outcome, if you do everything that I've mentioned in this reading, is you will receive earned rewards, guys, by the end of the week. Taurus, great card, 9 of Pentacles. She's very happy. She's very content. This is hard work that you've been doing, and it's paying off by the end of the week. If you do some of the things I've mentioned in the advice, you don't really need much advice. It's just really telling you to be happy about what you've achieved. Okay, that's the advice. And in the lessons learned, or it could be the unexpected if you want, but the unexpected is letting you know that you're going to get a message, possibly for some of you Taurians, of a work-related good message. Okay? Or it could represent as being a younger child, if you have a younger child in your family. Could represent them, that they're very active, very creative as well. So that looks pretty good to me, Taurians. It's a great start to the week. So drop me a line down below. Let me know if any of it resonates with you. If you'd like a more personal reading, you can always message me at theoraclelife@gmail.com. Getting my website up and going, that'll be starting, and you'll be able to use that possibly from this Monday onwards. Okay, so I'll do one card for you from the Magical Unicorns Oracle deck, and we'll see if there's a card that wants to come out for you guys this week. Is there a card for Taurus for the week of the 20th through to the 26th? Is there a card for them? If not, I will pick the last card that I am holding in my hand. Okay, didn't want to come out for you guys this week, because you've got a pretty good week. Maybe there's nothing to tell you. If there's anything you're asking yourselves this week, Taurians, like I said, have faith in knowing that you're moving in the right direction. That's probably what you're asking yourselves. And what's the thing saying? True. Yes, what you're asking about is the truth. So some of you Taurians are asking yourselves, are you moving in the right direction? There's your answer. Yes, you're moving in the right direction. Okay, so that is your weekly reading. Let me know if anything resonates with you. Drop me a line, say g'day. I'd be happy to say g'day over them. And thank you for all your likes and your subscribes. I'm overwhelmed in happiness. Thank you so much. It fills my heart with happiness, It's nice to know that people care. So I just want to thank you all for your lovely comments, and for your inquiries on the personal readings. Thank you. I'll let you know all about that I'll be up and going with that very shortly. Okay? Have a wonderful week, Taurus. I'll see you then. Bye for now.